So recently I made a video about Goosplosion, and mainly I used the goo gun to show you sort of how you can break a building with just goo.
It's about to explode soon.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh. Oh, there we go. We did it.
Whoa.
Wait, we're actually just moving it with the.
Wait, did we just get rid of all cathedral? Is
We
it all
did.
gone?
But in this video, I'm going to show you how to do it without goo gun.
Wait. Wait,
Yes, there you go.
Wait.
Oh,
yo.
I don't think it matters, to be honest.
Okay.
Here of APS.
Or you
Oh.
do it. I'm gonna try.
Oh,
I'm
wait.
gonna try.
Try for a. I'm gonna try for one in here.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even
Ready, 3, 2, 1.
Jeez. And I know some people in the comments were telling me you can do it without goo gun, but I already kind of knew that, but I just hadn't figured out a good way to do it consistently. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to do that. So let's get right into it. I'm pretty sure you can do this with almost any sort of placeable. So what do I mean by placeable is like APS turret, jump pad are examples. You could probably do this with zipline as well. Here's how you sort of do it. Just hitting it anywhere on the placeable is fine. Even if the goo sort of lands on the ground like this, that is perfectly fine. And depending on where you want to break the floor, like I say the catch house right here above me, I'm going to want to place this second goo grenade right here. And if it spreads out like this, perfectly intersecting with the floor and stuff like that, you did it right. You pick it up, and you successfully broke the building. And let me show you with the jump pad as well. With the jump pad, just need to make sure it hits it. If it arches like this, that's fine. You just need to make sure you get on this and then throw it just somewhere on top, and if it does that, that's fine. And boom, you break it. Here's how you do it with the zip line, but basically you want to make sure it's low enough so you can get another goo on top of it, and make sure you know where you want to put it, like right here. And then all you have to do is break the zip line, and you get the goo. Here's how you do it with the barricade. Pick it up. Unfortunately, you cannot do this with the healing emitter. Even though it's a placeable, you can't really put anything on it, so it doesn't work. Obviously, there's no scalability to this because like you only have a limited amount of goo grenades. You can only break for sort of like certain parts of the floor. Shout out to Poid for sort of figuring this out. And another thing Poid discovered was sort of this window thing. Like you don't even need a placeable to sort of break the building with Goosplosion. For example, you can just be in this window right here and then throw a goo. And you can just sort of just break part of the building like that. I wouldn't say it's super helpful for like destroying the building or trying to drop the cash out or anything, but this is super useful if you have like a winch claw heavy and you want to pull the cash out. You can do that really quickly with goo grenade only. Make sure you know where you want to break because that's important. And I recommend sort of going towards the middle of the building. So like if you want to break the middle part of this building, you're going to want to go to this window here and look at this wall here and then throw it like this. And it doesn't really matter if you crouch or not crouch. I don't think it really makes a difference. It does matter where you throw the goo grenade. If you throw it too high, it might not deploy right. If you throw it too low, it will break the floor. And I think probably the most destructive way to do this is like if you're on the second floor and you aim at the bottom of the window like this, it will destroy both the floor and the wall. So that might be the most useful for you if you're just trying to go for max destruction. This can also work inside doorways, and keep in mind, since it is Goosplosion, this probably won't work. Fortune Stadium, Sis Horizon, Kyoto, all of those maps won't work with this tech. But let me show you an example of the door. Probably best if you break the door, you just melee it twice. If you crouch a little bit up. But yeah, you can do it in doorways, but the biggest thing to watch out for is sort of like the double-sided walls. So what do I mean by that is like if you're trying to do it right here, looking this way, the goo is gonna form going this way, right? But since there's another building here, there's like 2 double layered walls, the goo won't spawn inside those walls. It's gonna be difficult to do anything. So let me show you what I mean. Like if I'm looking here, throw it here, it's not gonna do anything because the goo didn't spawn in this area because it knows it can't spawn there, so it just doesn't spawn at all. It just did 2 goo blobs on top of me and it didn't really work. It works best when it's going in towards other windows and stuff like that and doorways. So how it works is basically the same principles of Goosplosion. There has to be a force pushing it from one side. So for example, if I'm doing it here, the force from this wall is pushing the goo towards this side, but also the force from these walls here are pushing back, which creates sort of a conflict, which creates the sort of wall breaking effect. But yeah, hopefully you guys learned something. Thank you for watching. Hopefully they don't patch this. Hopefully not. Appreciate you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. But if you're gonna do it, if you're gonna look this way, do it in this window.
I think this one will work too.
Okay,
Yeah,
try
but
again.
if you want to
Ready?
destroy the building,
Yeah, ready.
you're gonna want to destroy the middle.
Oh. Fuck.
Yeah, let me try this one then.
Okay, now.
Okay, try again, try again.
Now
You
we
should-
should. Oh, oh no, I missed.
Thank for follow, Triplius. Nope, you're looking the wrong way.
Oh, my bad.
You want the
my
goo
bad.
to propagate towards the middle of the building.
Bro's coaching me on my own tier. 'Cause
Yo, wait. Wait, we might be
Yes,
onto
there you
something. Wait.
we didn't blow up.
Not yet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Now
there we
we-
go. Server issue. That's 1 building, 2 building, 3 building,
Oh my god, I'm lagging.
4 building, 5 building.
Yeah, thank God you would use my chain. Look at
Dude, I
you.
didn't know.
You accidentally hit the